This is the second video in the series about the dative case. And today we're going to concentrate on three verbs preceded by dative: need, may, and must not. If you like this video, please let me know with your likes and comments. They're very important for me. And if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe. The button is below. In Russian, we have some words that have to be preceded by the dative case, just because. One of those words is the word need, надо. So if you want to say I need, we don't say я надо, that's a mistake. The correct way to say is мне надо. Мне being a pronoun I in the dative case. Мне надо. If you want to say you need, you will say тебе надо. He needs, ему надо. She needs, ей надо. We need, нам надо. You, plural or polite, need, вам надо. And they need, им надо. This is just something you have to memorize. The word надо, need, must be preceded by the dative case. But in Russian we have another word for need, нужно. So I would like us to discuss the difference between these words. The difference between them is the following. Надо has only one form. It cannot be changed. And it's followed by the infinitive. So if you want to say I need to go, you will use the word надо. Мне надо идти. Or he needs to work. Ему надо работать. We don't use nouns after the word надо. Only verbs in the infinitive form. I need to do something. If you would like to say I need something, so you need to use a noun after the word need, then we are going to use another word for need that in Russian has four forms. They are нужен, нужна, нужно, нужны. These four words are also preceded by the dative case. So let's just memorize. Need has to be preceded by dative in Russian just because, that's the fact. For example, I would like to say I need a new computer. Then my phrase will be мне нужен новый компьютер. Computer is masculine, that's why нужен is in the masculine form. Мне нужен новый компьютер. And as you can see, I use мне. I would not say мне надо новый компьютер. It is a phrase, it's very colloquial and not quite grammatically proper. People do say this, but just be aware that it's not quite correct. If the object somebody needs is feminine, then the word need also takes the feminine form. For example, he needs a new job. Работа, да? Новая работа. So we will say ему нужна новая работа. You see, he is in the dative case, ему. And the word need here is in the feminine form, нужна, because of the word работа, new job. And новая работа is simply in the nominative case. So basically we're saying a new job is necessary for him. That's the Russian construction. If you need something neutral, then we will use the neutral form, нужно. I need a new coat. Мне нужно новое пальто. The word нужно, neutral form, can also be followed by the infinitive. So I need to go, you can say мне надо идти or мне нужно идти. So here they are synonyms, надо and нужно. Надо and the neutral form, they mean the same. The last form is plural. For example, our object is plural, let's say деньги, money. So let's say she needs money. Ей нужны деньги. Money is plural, that's why need is in the plural form, нужны, and she is in the dative case. So we are basically saying money is needed to her, but in Russian it's money are needed to her. Да? She needs money. Ей нужны деньги. So once again, use the word надо when you need to do something. I need to go. Мне надо идти. Use нужен, нужна, нужно, нужны when you need an object. Да? Мне нужен компьютер, мне нужна работа, мне нужно пальто, or мне нужно работать, I need to work. And plural, мне нужны очки, I need glasses. And all those forms have to be preceded by dative. Let's look at a few more examples, this time with nouns. For example, the sentence, my friend needs some help. The word help in Russian is feminine. It's помощь. Помощь ends in soft sign, but we just have to memorize the gender here, and I'm telling you it's feminine. So, my friend needs some help. Моему другу нужна помощь. You see, моему другу here is in the dative case. Нужна is feminine because the word help, помощь, is feminine. Моему другу нужна помощь. Another example. Let's say, my mom needs a new pair of sneakers. Моей маме нужны новые кроссовки. So the word sneakers in Russian, кроссовки, it's plural, да? That's why нужны is in plural, and моей маме is in the dative case. Моей маме нужны новые кроссовки. Or let's say, this company needs new employees. Работники. Этой фирме нужны новые работники. Employees, again, is plural. That's why нужны takes the plural form. And этой фирме is dative. Этой фирме нужны новые работники. Another example, let's say, my neighbor needs to exercise more. Моему соседу, dative case, нужно больше заниматься спортом. Больше here means more. Or we could have said, моему соседу надо больше заниматься спортом. It is your choice. There is no difference between надо or нужно. The next word that is preceded by the dative case is the word можно. So we say мне можно, I'm allowed to, тебе можно, нам можно, etc. For example, can I ask you a question? Можно мне задать вам вопрос? Задать вопрос means to ask a question. And you see, I'm using dative case in this sentence. Можно мне задать вам вопрос? And the second thing you need to pay attention to is that мне not necessarily has to be before можно. It is much more natural to say можно мне when you ask for permission. Can I step out? Можно мне выйти? Or можно нам позвонить вам? Can we call you? Можно нам позвонить вам? Да, so again, dative case here. Можно means several things, like may or to be allowed to, for example. So we can use it in sentences like the child is allowed not to go to school tomorrow. Ребенку можно не ходить завтра в школу. Ребенку, dative case, можно не ходить завтра в школу. Or вам можно не приходить на встречу. It's okay if you don't come to the meeting. Like you are allowed, you don't need to come to the meeting. Вам можно не приходить на встречу. You see again, вам можно. Dative case for вам. And the last word that we're going to discuss today is the word нельзя. Нельзя means either must not, or it's forbidden, or you should not. So 3 different meanings depending on the context. Let's say, вам нельзя столько работать. You shouldn't work so much. Да? Вам нельзя столько работать. Вам is in the dative case. Or детям нельзя смотреть телевизор. The kids must not watch TV. Детям нельзя смотреть телевизор. Детям is dative case plural. Да? Детям нельзя. Или его бабушке нельзя быстро ходить. His granny should not walk too fast. Его бабушке, dative case, нельзя быстро ходить. Or вам нельзя вставать. You are not allowed to get up. You should stay in bed. Вам нельзя вставать. Okay, let's summarize. We have discussed several words that have to be used in combination with the dative case. We don't necessarily use the dative case before those words, but in this expression we must use dative. Those phrases are I need, I may or I am allowed to, and I must not, I am forbidden, I'm not allowed to. Мне надо, о мне нужен, нужна, нужно, нужны. Мне можно, and мне нельзя. A very common mistake a lot of students make is confuse those expressions with the word I must, I have to. which in Russian is должен or должна or должны. So the phrase должен, должна, должны, which means I have to, I must, is used with the nominative case. We say я должна, он должен, мы должны. But мне надо, ему можно, им нельзя. Please remember that and don't confuse those phrases. So this is it for today. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please let me know in the comments and with your likes, they're very important. And I will see you in the next video. Спасибо. Пока.